Good afternoon, everybody. You're very welcome to Sheep 2018. My name is Pat Reilly, and from FRS Training. Firstly, I'd just like to thank Teagasc for having us here today. A lot of organisation and planning goes into a day like today, so fair dues to all involved. Look, folks, my demonstration is not going to take too long. I just want to look at the key aspects of handling quads safely with correct technique. Look, the quad itself, folks, is a great machine to have on the farm. A mighty addition. We're bringing in sick animals or spread a bit of fertiliser, or, as a mobility tool for elderly farmers. Look, like any machine, whether it be a tractor or a digger, if you use it in the wrong context or the wrong manner, the results can be fatal. The results have proven to be fatal over the last couple of years. Not only that, fatal, there's a lot of people being hurt and injured with them as well. So, look, what the demonstration will just go through is a number of key features that will, I suppose, that you could take back to your own farm to make your farm a bit safer, to stop something like an accident or fatality from happening on your own farm gate. The first thing to get right about the quad is the centre of gravity. What I mean by the centre of gravity is I take a length of wrought iron and shove it straight through the machine there, lift it up. The machine would be balanced. It wouldn't go left, it wouldn't go right, it would be balanced. Now, look, I'm about 80 kgs of an operator, so I am now above that centre of gravity. I've got my sprayer in the back, say it's full of water, that'd be 100 kgs. I've got my front weight here at the front, so about 30 kgs. So all in all, about 210 kgs above the centre of gravity. So naturally enough now, that makes it top heavy. And tends to topple over. So what manufacturer guidelines would say is be an active operator on the quad. Now what do they mean by active operator? Well, that 80 kgs that I have, I'm going to have to use it and push my body weight to the uphill side of the machine. Now, as I said earlier in the demonstration, a lot of people that use these machines are the elderly farmers, 60, 70, 80-year-olds, and they're a great machine, very handy for them to check stock and be mobile on the farm. But them lads might have a bit of wear in the joints, mightn't be as mobile as a 30-year-old, and they might sit there, straight up in the saddle. Now, you can see the water in the tank, it's pushing downhill. If you're sitting there, your body weight is pushing you downhill as well. So, the key is to keep your body weight to the uphill side. Now, the likes of him, he mightn't be able to do that. And that's where generally the accidents happen with the elderly farmer. He stays in the middle of the seat, he doesn't use his body weight to his advantage. So, like that situation, you may have to keep away from areas the machine isn't suited for. Same can be said if you're going uphill or downhill. You need to shift your body weight up and down the machine. So going uphill, keep the knees bent, push the body weight over the handlebars of the quad, and back to a level process. Back again to the rear of the machine and going downhill. From time to time, the machine might have to be transported. Same story again, knees bent, weight over the front handlebars, and up onto the trailer. Good point to mention, if you're transporting any of these machines, especially quads, get the handbrake on, but leave it in neutral. Oftentimes it could damage the likes of the gearbox in the machine if you leave it in gear. The key point there now, folks, is to use their body weight, shift the body weight to the uphill side of the machine, and that's all. Last thing I'll say, just with the quad itself, is a lot of head injuries are resulting from using the quad. So the likes of a helmet is necessary when using the machine. Broken arms, legs will all recover, but the head, my friends, generally will not. Last point, do any of you recognise that booklet there? You recognise that booklet, yeah? You might have seen it the night before Board B. Alright? So that there, my folks, is a legal document. It's a risk assessment, and you do need one on your farm. They are a handy document to have on the farm. It looks at all the different areas of the farm, what areas need improvement, how to do this in the back, and just gives yourself a better sense of what needs to do. Alright, it's one there if you need it. But apart from that, thanks very much for that, and if you have any questions, you can ask.